Bruce Willis is so popular, of course, because of TV's Moonlighting that I think there is great interest now in his new film Blind Date, his first picture. Well, I've only seen a few minutes of one episode of Moonlighting, and I thought it showed off Willis to far greater advantage than does Blind Date, which is an often pathetically boring farce and slapstick comedy directed by Blake Edwards, who can be so funny doing slapstick with a movie like 10 or Mickey and Maude. But Blind Date has none of the character development of those films, and that's why the slapstick here is such a crushing bore. We don't care about whom is getting sprayed or hit in the head or crashing through a window. The story has Willis playing a young businessman who needs a date for dinner to impress a client. The date turns out to be played by the beautiful Kim Basinger, stuck in the dumb role of a woman who goes nuts when she takes a drink. Naturally, Willis feeds her a drink right away, and that gets him a kiss, but it also gets us a scene that embarrasses his boss at dinner. Basinger is forever being chased by an old boyfriend who still wants her and is determined to destroy Bruce Willis.
You do not love her like I love her! There's no doubt in my mind! He does not love you like I love you! What are you doing? Get out of my car! Hey! 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 Son of a bitch!
Walter, what?
Hey! You son of a bitch! I'll kill you! You bastard!
That's John Larroquette of Night Court. Whoopee, that belongs in a scene from Cannonball Run. As does this scene where the two men confront each other after a long night of more chases and more crashes.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Walter, no!
Shut up!
Walter, I am not worth it.
Shut up! This!
What?
I said this, scumbag!
That's just what Bruce Willis's fans want to see in his first movie, him roll around on the ground with another actor. Bruce Willis and Kim Basinger are two very talented people. We want to like them. We have liked them before, but this movie reminded me of the way that the talented Whoopi Goldberg was so badly used in her film Burglar just a couple weeks ago. She was thrown into a mindless chase picture, which, say, for about 2 laughs, is exactly what I think Blind Date is. A mindless chase action picture, a lot of slapstick. Badly done. I was very disappointed in Blind Date.
I was disappointed, too. I don't recommend it, but from what you say, it sounds like I liked it better than you did.
Well,
basically,
if you liked it at all, I guess you
can
did.
theorize a lot about comedy, but I think you probably agree. If you laugh, it's good. If you don't laugh, it's not good.
It.
5 or 6 times in this movie, I laughed out loud, real loud.
Blake
Edwards is the only director in America today who really is making slapstick.
Yeah.
And he tries, and it's a real hard art for him. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This movie has some big laughs in it. In general, though, it doesn't work, and the reason is we don't care about the characters as human beings. And so since we're not involved in their destinies...
Well, you don't care if it's, you know, who's getting hit with the pie.
Yeah.
The only problem is you say 5 or 6 laughs. Would you venture a guess in this movie, which goes probably 95 minutes, how many attempts there are to laugh? I'd say there are probably a couple hundred shots at a laugh, and if I'm only laughing 5 times, that's a very low percentage.
I'm trying to be fair here. Since I'm not recommending the picture, I mean 5 or 6 big, out loud, great big laughs, I said. And probably a dozen laughs like this, and 10 laughs down like this. And so, what did you expect me to say? That I'm going to laugh through the whole movie and then give it a bad review? No. But it does have some good laughs in it. But you're right.
It's lousy.
So if anybody wants, it's not lousy. If you want a movie
with
5
laughs,
this is the movie for you. If you want a movie with 14 big laughs,
go to see anything else that's playing in town.
Okay, fine. This is really high caliber film criticism that we're doing here today.